So a horse walks into a bar, and the barman says, "Why the long face?" Oh, God. Nobody laughed.
We have all been there. The failed joke. It is the most painful moment in language learning. You try to show your personality, you try to be funny, and you get nothing but awkward silence. In your native language, you are hilarious. You are the life of the party. In English, you are the serious, boring, quiet guy. You feel like your personality has been amputated. You feel like a robot. I'm Tom, and welcome back to English Adventure. Today, we are tackling the final boss of fluency: humor. I'm going to tell you why your jokes are failing, and I'm going to teach you the mechanical tools to be funny in English without needing to master the language perfectly. Part 1. The Diagnosis. The Translator's Trap. Why do you fail? Because you are trying to translate humor. Humor is 10% language and 90% culture/timing. When you translate a joke from your native language, you strip away the cultural context that makes it funny. In your country, a joke about a mother-in-law might be hilarious. In the UK or US, it might sound misogynistic or just weirdly specific. Also, you are likely trying to use wordplay, puns. Puns rely on double meanings. Why the long face? Long face equals sadness plus horse anatomy. To execute a pun, your pronunciation must be perfect. If you mispronounce one vowel, the double meaning collapses and the joke dies. Stop translating. Stop trying to do stand-up comedy. You need to shift from being a comedian, telling stories, to being a wit, making observations. Part 2. The hard truth. You need safety humor. As a non-native speaker, you are walking on a minefield. If you try to be edgy, sarcastic, or political, you risk offending people because you don't know the nuance of the softeners we use. You need safety humor. This is humor that is guaranteed to land, guaranteed not to offend, and doesn't require perfect pronunciation. You need structures. Humor is not magic. It is math. There are formulas. And today, I am giving you the cheat codes. Part 3. Tactical Protocol Number 1. Self-deprecation, the shield. The absolute safest and most effective form of humor for a learner is self-deprecation. This means making fun of yourself. In Western culture, especially British/American, showing vulnerability makes you likable. It shows confidence. I am so confident that I can laugh at my own flaws. The targets. Number 1. Your English. My English is great until I have one beer. Then I start inventing new languages. Number 2. Your culture. Stereotypes. I'm German, so I've scheduled a 5-minute window for laughter at 2 p.m. Number 3. Your confusion. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, but I'm going to nod and smile so we can stay friends. Why this works? It disarms people. It kills the tension of you being a foreigner. It invites them to laugh with you, not at you. Warning, don't be too sad. Don't say I'm stupid. Say I'm confused. Keep it light. Part 4. Tactical Protocol Number 2. The understatement/exaggeration. Switch. British and American humor relies heavily on irony. This usually means saying the exact opposite of reality. The understatement, British style. Taking a massive problem and making it small. Situation, it is raining incredibly hard, a storm. You. A bit of mist today, isn't it? Situation, you just lost a huge client or dropped your coffee. You, well, that's suboptimal. The exaggeration, American style. Taking a small problem and making it massive. Situation, the meeting is 5 minutes long. You, I hope you brought a sleeping bag. We're going to be here forever. Situation, the coffee is slightly cold. You, this is a crime against humanity. The formula, look at the reality arrow. Flip the magnitude arrow, keep a straight face. If it's big, make it small. If it's small, make it big. Part 5. Tactical protocol number 3. The rule of 3. Pattern break. This is a classic comedy structure used by professional writers. It works because the brain loves patterns. The formula, normal item 1, plus normal item 2, plus absurd item 3. The first 2 items set a pattern, serious. The third item breaks the pattern, funny. Example, in a meeting. To finish this project, we need 3 things: hard work, dedication, and a lot of prayer. Example, about your weekend. My weekend was great. I cleaned the house, I went to the gym, and I tried to teach my cat to speak French. Example, why you learned English. I learned English for my career, for travel, and because I want to understand what Arnold Schwarzenegger is saying. If you just list 3 normal things, it's boring. The third thing must be the twist. Part 6. Tactical protocol number 4. The callback, instant bond. This is the most advanced move, but the most powerful for bonding. A callback is when you reference something funny that happened earlier in the conversation. Context. Early in the dinner, someone spills wine. Everyone laughs. It is forgotten. 30 minutes later, someone mentions a dangerous situation. You. Dangerous like passing the wine to Dave? This signals I was listening. We have a shared history. We have an inside joke. You don't need to invent a new joke. You just need to recycle an old moment. This creates an in-group feeling. Part 7. The smile delivery rule. Finally, how you say it matters. Because of your accent, people might not know you are joking. If you say this coffee is a crime, with a dead serious face, they might think you are actually angry. You need to signal the joke. The smirk. A small smile right after you deliver the line. The eyebrow raise. Look at them and raise your eyebrows. The pause. Leave a beat of silence for them to process the irony. Don't laugh at your own joke immediately, but give them the visual cue that it is a joke. The final challenge. Listen to me. You don't need to be a clown. You don't need to be the funniest person in the room. You just need to show that you are human. Humor is a bridge. It tells people, I am relaxed, I am confident, I am one of you. Stop trying to tell long, complex stories with puns. They will fail. Start using the mechanics. Use self-deprecation. Use understatement. Use the rule of 3. Your challenge this week, make 1 joke, just 1. When you are in a meeting or a call, use the self-deprecation tool. Sorry, my brain is buffering like Windows 95 today. Watch the smiles. Feel the tension drop. Welcome back to your personality. If you're ready to stop being the boring foreigner and start being your witty self, hit the like button. Subscribe to English Adventure. Make 'em laugh. I'm Tom. Smile.